And I'm not renaming it. I can't be bothered to rename it. So this is again part 3. Hey, look, I'm a teacup. So let's load back in. We'll get back to where we were before, and yeah. Yeah, you can hear me? Yeah. Okay, we were just checking some audio differences. I tried using the iPhone headset because I thought that I might be able to get a better quality of sound out to you guys, but it seemed like you couldn't actually hear a bloody thing I was saying. So let's not go with the iPhone headset anymore. I will invest in a decent earpiece, and then hopefully you'll be able to hear me better. But for now, I've turned off the soundbar under the TV, lowered the volume of the TV, so hopefully you can hear me well enough. And yeah, let's go. Oh, and if you can hear any rumblings, I promise it's my dog is just here out of shot, and he is fast asleep and snoring. Okay, we're in.
Hello. Nice to see you.
So, quick chat before it crashed from my brother, which should come in now.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Yeah, so Alex Yu gets the award for the most deluded brother of all time, due to basically this entire space station that's orbiting the moon is utterly fucked, and it's pretty much his entire fault. But yeah, on the upside, we do have this cool new camera now to be able to see where the mimics are. So let's start putting these fires out. There's one. Shit! I think there's one more. Data. See, where it said no new data, either I have to... hey, Lady Rattles UK. Thanks for joining. So where it says live specimen required for scanning, when these little guys decide to hide as teacups or whatnot, you can't really scan them and get the info. And in order to improve the skill tree, we need to scan them and get their info. So happy days. Long story short, you're running like hell trying to scan these aliens which are trying to kill you, just in order to improve the skill tree. Okay. Morgue. Always a cheerful place.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly
Well, that is very kind of them indeed. They are upstanding pillars of society. And I will do my best not to be too much of a noob. This is, I think, my 4th stream, so still getting used to the whole thing, and it's still pretty nerve-wracking. But yeah, it's good to broadcast and good to play. I mean, what's more fun than playing with your friends, right? So let's take a look at this. We need to finish their experiment. Brilliant. Let's try. Warning, activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. So, this is my psychoscope. So, this is activated now. Right now, I'm looking around the room. I can't see any of those mimic things hiding as teacups or whatever. So, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Now that's something. Holy shit.
Examination theater compromised.
Close.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Okay. Oh, he's in the room with me. Oh,
Warning,
brilliant.
examination theater compromised.
Okay, so I'm going to go with a kinetic blast. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Wow, that dude is super OP. Okay. Also, Lady Rattles, I wasn't aware of your channel. I will have to subscribe to you and take a look at some of your streams. I don't know how long you've been doing it for, but like I said, this is our third or fourth stream, so it's always great to learn some new tips and tricks from other Twitchers.
But this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They haven't even seemed to see us. Not like we see our... I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Okay. Well, Dermot is a good fellow. And funny story, I used to cut his hair for him when we both used to work together in EA Galway, which I'm sure he'll happily regale for you. And Mrs. Crichton's does seem to think that I was the best barber he ever had. So there's a title. Right, I'm going to go ahead and reactivate this experiment, but I'm really not sure how I'm going to be able to kill this this OP Phantom thing, because right now the most powerful gun I have is a shotgun. Maybe... Okay, I'm going to go with a recycle charge. This basically turns any living matter next to it into its component parts. Maybe we can shrink it into some exotic material or something. Okay, so live exam. Here we go. I wonder what the deploy null wave thing. I didn't try that first. Okay, maybe I can kill him with deploying the null wave. I don't seem to remember I got that option last time round. Just this beast comes in, we scan him. Okay, he's a weaver, and then that's it, the power's gone. And now we have an OP Phantom. A voltaic Phantom.
Examination theater compromised.
Okay, so let's try the recycle ball. That didn't work even one tiny little bit. God damn it. Oh, okay, no, it really hurt him. That's good.
Examination theater compromised.
Gotcha.
People are quick to project features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't.
And what's that?
Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Well, I don't think that's really an issue for these guys. Do you, Mr. Yu? Okay, alright. Operator dispenser. Error. Maximum. Oh, okay. Usually you can dispense like a little healing dude from these machines, which would be really handy about now. Okay, what do we have here? Local lockdown lifted. Glue canisters. Get done with that. And away we go. So we're still heading for guts. That's the action hero ending, give up your life to save the human race track that I'm taking. God damn it. Well, hopefully Voltaic Phantom's already dead. Okay, if I have to do the Voltaic Phantom experiment again, I'm going to be extremely upset. No, we're good. We're good. So, just exercising caution, I think, is key here. So, science pistol. So, one of the other kinetic forces I have is like bullet time, like in the Matrix. So, I'm going to go ahead and use that as soon as I see the next Typhon. Gotcha. I don't think that could have gone much better, to be honest. So spare parts. Secured. We're all good. Material extraction. Let's take a look on the map and see where we've been. Really not very many places. Let's try material extraction then. Again, the really creepy part about this game is that it could be, an alien could be a goddamn teacup, or a teaspoon, or a bag of coffee in the cupboard. There's one.
Research complete.
Oh. Okay. Now that says Homo sapiens, but...
Hey, over here. What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw them science types going to that armory. Saw them punching the code. Hey,
Okay.
you get me out of here. I'll let you have it.
What do we
My
do?
name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Well, Aaron, you
You know, I
have...
used to be a reverend. Ways, till I got locked up. Behold,
Let's
the
see-
wicked
let's
man
see your
conceives
record.
evil, is pregnant with mischief, and gives birth.
Human trafficking, kidnapping, soliciting of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. Not a friendly chap.
Hey,
Uh,
what are you reading?
my rep sheet,
A
huh?
rap sheet, huh?
Okay, mimic multiplication.
Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days. It just ain't right, you know? Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Screw it. Let's let him out.
I never
Why
did
not?
anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all.
What I'm going to do for you, Aaron, if that is your real name, is I'm going to get you to open the box
Now,
of
that's what I'm
goodies,
talking about. Some
and
human
then
decency.
once you've opened those, I am going to pop two in the back of your head. Because
Now, you're the
child
one person
solicitation
showed
is
me
no
any
good
real
for
kindness,
anyone.
and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Okay, code for the armory 8714.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. They ain't all decent human beings like me.
What do you reckon, guys? Do we pop two in his head, or do we let him live?
See
Maybe
one
he's
of them
helpful
fellas
later.
come through here, a big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbing.